Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Trying again, following the sack. Taken in by Smith. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Tua now from the gun. Achan reels it in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, you do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Rams will take possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he gets him around 6 there. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Shotgun snap to Sanford. Throw finds DeMarcus Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. But anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Throw reeled in by Whittington. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Straight ahead with Williams. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. 7-3 is our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Got a man. Robinson has it. He's forward. Gets a couple of yards. It's Kader Kohu up to make that play. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 39. Has him on the quick hitter. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Stafford from the gun. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Well, I'll tell you this, Kate, that's where you got to be on the same page with one another and get both ends of the play right to execute, both the protection and ultimately completing that ball. They certainly want that play call back.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And it sails out of bounds. That's a good kick. Got all the way down to what looks like the 10-yard line before leaving the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Tagovailoa on 1st down. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Rams take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. To throw, Stafford. He'll get this to Cup. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 38. Finds his target, Robinson. And they bring him down around the 34. It's a gain of 4 there. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throwing now, Stafford. Cup on the catch. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Now Stafford again. Able to find Nakua here. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. Oh, we put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Defense showing blitz, Stafford. This throw is caught. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
And the Dolphins in a nickel set for this 3rd down. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up. Joshua Carty out for the Rams field goal try. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Eskridge on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Tagovailoa off the play fake. Gets this to OBJ. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
If only every completion could get that kind of result. That's good enough to knock a defense flat on its back.
Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. First and 10 from the 45. They put a receiver in motion here left. Here's a chain up the middle. He still has room inside the 30. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins grow the lead to 7. Devon Achane with the touchdown. He saw that running lane pretty early. You could tell a quick burst got him to it, through it, and then into a foot race down the field.
And there's the challenge defensively. With a group that has this much speed and athleticism, you're late for just a second. You lose your eyes for just a second, Kate, and he is gone once he touched the second level.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins grow their lead to 8. Sanders all set to send it away. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The home teams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Stafford. That's taken in by Cup. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Long-time standout Calais Campbell there for the stop. Second and 6 coming up here. Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. Throw reeled in by Higbee. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. All right, here we go. Second down. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he'll get them enough for a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. On first down, here's Stafford. Short pass brought in. Still fighting forward. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets. This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say, it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. And he hits the extra point. A little surprised they wouldn't go for two in the tie, but at least he made it, so the lead falls to a single point. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Eskridge on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They go play action with Tagovailoa. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Well, that one was drawn up and delivered beautifully, efficiently. If it's not circled on the call sheet already, you better believe it is now.
Now a handoff to A-Chain. And he's across midfield into Rams territory. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Tua off the play fake. He sends this one to the end zone. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins grow the lead to 7. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins grow their lead to 8. fielders all set to send it away. Fielded at the 7. Returns looking good so far. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. Ball at the 33 for first down. They fake the handoff now, Stafford. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Offense to the line for second down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a gain of 22. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Man in motion out of the slot. Williams now on first and 10. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA first down.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action. Right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball could go right over their head.
And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
They motion Kump over right. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. Looks like no gain on second down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
Assignments were tested, and they were ready for it defensively. That's an excellent stop at the line, and it's going to make this offense seriously question revisiting that call.
Throwing his Stafford on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Stafford from the gun. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Has it at the 7. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, LA! The Rams can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Cardi now for the PAT. And he hits the extra points. A little surprised they wouldn't go for two in the tie, but at least he made it, so the lead falls to a single point. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Washington now to return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He finds OBJ. Escapes a defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Complete to Beckham. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Running with A-Chain and out of the gun. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They send a receiver in motion right. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.